Hello, my name is Lewis Harris. I live in Fort Erie, Ontario. Sego, Young Hispano, Nola Niwaga Soda, Ganyagehaga Niwagi Dorota. So, hello, my name is Standing Stick. I am Mohawk turtleneck. So, I first learned about NAPAM in grade 9 when I started high school. Like my mom told me about them, and my mom signed me up and was like, "Here, we're gonna use these resources." Like I started using the services like 14 years ago. So yeah, so I'm like, so I forget the details, and I also have used their help with job searching. I remember getting assistance going to the job gym for my like first part-time job. They helped me with that and resources for that. Yeah, I got a job at Bulk Barn doing stocking and stuff. I got a second job shortly after as a lifeguard, but I wasn't of age to do that yet. So, yeah. So I had an idea of what I wanted to do. So I have an interest in the environment, animals, things like that. So I went to university for zoology and earth and environmental science. But after that, I went back to college for paramedic. That wasn't exactly the lifestyle I wanted. And so I was between jobs, and then I contacted NAPAM, and they gave me a suggestion to apply to my current job at Heartland Forest as a info booth attendant. Jack was like, Lewis likes the environment, he knows animals, and so you might be into this. And of course, I do gardening and stuff. My biggest project and the very first thing I kind of did when I got here was I created an Indigenous friendship garden. And so in it, I grow, I have a traditional Three Sisters garden with Mohawk white flint corn. I also have sage, sweetgrass, and cedar inside the garden that I grow and use for ceremony and programming. I don't grow tobacco because it is an open area that anyone could access, so I didn't feel comfortable growing it. But I also have other medicinal plants and food plants, wild strawberries, boneset, and yeah. And so utilizing the garden, I do medicine walks, and then I've also had horticulture classes come in, and we talk about companion planting and the Three Sisters. I run some sweetgrass braiding workshops, so like we'll come out, do a ceremony, learn about proper harvesting, harvest the sweetgrass, go back and then braid it and learn about the teachings of the braiding. Or I also will use the sweetgrass as gifts if we have speakers or things like that. And then I use the sage and the cedar for ceremonies and making medicines, cedar tea, things like that. Being here at Heartland, I've been really being able to have a lot more outreach and be able to help spread and keep the traditional seeds alive in your talents, and being able to help you put that into a career and into a job was very helpful. Like I wouldn't even knew that they were hiring or anything without NAPAM support, and they helped with wage subsidies. So being able to work here, as it is like a not-for-profit, and so we're getting paid by grants, but because of NAPAM, like I've grown from my starting position and into a lot more and more important role inside the company. So without NAPAM, I definitely would not be where I am today. A big shout out to Jackie Poulin for all the help and recommendations, for always hanging out and being with me. So one of the career goals that I've already accomplished is being able to like work with the environment and like the land and outside, right? I never really wanted like an office job. I don't think I could swing that, but so it was really great to get to be outside and also to pass traditional knowledge on. Yeah, so I hope to expand my programming more at additions to the garden, and also start to go to schools and do in-school lessons and teaching. Go in with an open mind and really put your all into it. Try, because you won't succeed unless you want to succeed and you put it in the effort. And I know it can be awkward or scary, like especially in a program with a new group of people. But everyone's there to help. So don't be afraid to ask for help. They're there to support you. And without the support, I wouldn't be where I was.